Hi, I'm Jordan.
Hi, I'm Todd.
Welcome to our channel.
Today we're going to work on a concept called isolation. Isolation is a concept you use in doubles when controlling the center of the court. When using isolation, I stand in the center of the court while my partner covers the line. As the ball stays low, we keep the ball in front of us so we don't have to move. We're in position. We're keeping the ball in front of us and we're staying in the center and covering the line, giving up the wide cross-court short angle. Only when the ball gets up high will we redirect the ball at our opponent's net player's feet.
The reason why we isolate in doubles is because we're trying to keep control of the tennis court. For example, if I take a ball and I hit one over here like this and we have coverage of it, I'm in the center of the court, and then I take the next ball and I go over here. Now we have to shift, we have to move, and then I take that next ball and I push it back and we have to move again. We're eventually going to lose control of the point. We're going to get behind in the point. So with isolation, if I just keep every low ball and I push it all the way to the back of the court, he holds his position there, I hold my position in the center, and we wait. We hit a couple back there. Once the ball goes high, now I redirect it or he redirects it. We go towards the net player. We hit the ball hard, which is one of the keys to this. You've got to hit it hard because we're trying to take time from our opponent. With a fast ball going at the net person, they're not going to have much time to react. And then when the ball is down, I'm going to be pushing it back here because if I take a lower ball to the net person, I run the risk of popping the ball up, and I run the risk of hitting a softer ball where they can come back at me and win the point. So that is the basis of isolation. We just keep it deep, we push it all the way to the baseliner, and once they hit the ball high, now we redirect it and we take a hard ball or a heavy ball and we hit it towards them. To show you how isolation works, we brought in 4 ladies to run some drills, and you'll see the process develop.
All right.
As these ladies are playing, I'm going to talk to you about isolation, things that they're doing well, things that they could improve upon, and the situational as it occurs on the tennis court.
Like that, kind of like that.
Julie and Angie have been isolating off Jen, and Julie finally got a high ball and put it away towards the net person's side of the court. You want to notice where Julie is positioning herself in the middle. She has one foot on the center service line. In isolation, to be in the center like that is critical.
Great volley.
Notice on this high ball how both players go for it. Because Julie is in the center, this is Julie's ball. You want to own the middle to where your partner doesn't feel like they have to lunge into the center of the court to get high balls or low balls or difficult balls.
Great get. Here we go. Low ball, slice it deep. Nice.
On this high ball, Gina does a good job at redirecting it towards the net person. However, it's more of a block volley that she's hitting over there. The ball's not hit hard enough, that ball's going to come back, and you could run into trouble with staying in control of the point. So when the ball goes up, you want to hit that ball hard. To hit a ball hard like that, you have to have some kind of motion on the volley. You can't just block that ball. There's definitely going to be some type of a swing, and how big it is depending on how fast the ball is moving and how high it's moving. In this situation, it was high, it was kind of slow. There should be a pretty big swing on that volley. Here's an example of Julie playing the center of the court, and Jen takes a short angle out wide. Julie can't get to that ball, it passes by her. In the next episode, we're going to talk about that ball and how to defend against the wide ball, where to hit the ball to keep it in your favor. It is a gettable ball, and some balls are going to get by you no matter what you do. But to get a ball to the outside of the court when you're playing in the center and you know how to move, doesn't happen too often. Here's a mistake that some people make. Julie takes a lower volley off to Gina, the net person, and because she does that, Gina comes back at her a little bit quick. It's a little high. She can't keep control of it, ends up hitting it out. That just takes a lot of practice. When the ball is down, always keep it to the baseline person when you're in the center of the court and you don't have movement. You're not diving out for a wide ball.
Get that low forehand. No. You like that one better anyway, huh? By learning isolation, you're learning the most important concept there is to learning doubles, how to control the center of the court. By staying in the center and keeping low balls in front of you and your partner, you make it very difficult for your opponents to pass you. Only when the ball gets up high will you redirect the ball towards your net player's feet.
Yeah, a lot of things that we're going to be covering are based around the idea of how to be in the center of the court, when to change direction of the ball. And in this drill, when the ball is down, we keep it all the way to the baseline. When it's up, we change the direction and go off with the ball. And we do that because when it's down, we need time. And when the ball goes high, we want to take time. So then we'll change the direction and hit towards the net person's side of the court.
By staying in the center and covering the line in the middle, we cover the two most easiest shots there are, and we create the most difficult angle, the sharp cross-court angle.
We have a website, it's called tennisbeyond.com, and we have camps that really run all over the country, so check that out. If you like what we did here today, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button.